You're with us, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gabe. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Intentions.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight, touch gloves, and let's come out boxing.
Round 1 of 12. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on.
Punch it out, guys.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Big. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good job protecting himself. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
That punch just close. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Last 10 seconds. Parries that punch intended for the head. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Good way to protect the midsection. Well-targeted counterpunch by Big. Lack of defense starting to be costly now. You can see that swelling.
Yeah, and you know, the first thing you think about is he's going to get back to his corner. They're going to put that end swell on it. But he needs to get better defensively. Make sure that it doesn't get worse.
Now that's some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. Committing to the combo now, both land. Wow! Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Nice block by Bad Intentions. A good block. Nice block. Holy cow! Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. 10 seconds remaining in this round. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him, not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Blocks the headshot. A nice block by Bad Intentions. What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good defensive skill with the block by Big. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. "10 seconds to go in this third round. we come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Brown. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Big. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Halfway through round number 4. Gets rid of that body shot. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. A headshot blocked. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Another jab comes in. 10 clicks of the tongue. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. And Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Nice block by Big. Halfway into round number 5 here. Wow! That's a gut Gut-buster counter shot. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Keep the head moving.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Switch your hands up. Double up the punch.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good job protecting himself. Able to cover up that gut. Very accurate with the double jab. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
Joe, it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Use your feet.
We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Bad Intentions is much better on the outside, much better when he has some space and he's at long range. So pushing off here, creating space is the right thing to do. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good looking counter punch. Blocks that punch. "90 seconds to go here in this round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Brown. Jab followed by the straight by Bad Intentions. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Seconds remaining in this round. Able to get rid of that one. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
What a good counterpunch by Big. Bad Intentions is clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Big. Halfway through this round. And he pulls the trigger again. Bad Intentions, his strategy has been to control things on the outside. And the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
stunned that time, landing the counter punch. Wow! Bad Intentions is in bad shape. Brown's showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. So we come to the end of the round, and clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Lands the counter. Listen, he's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he could score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
Halfway through this round here. Blocks it away.
Keep moving. Come on, side to side.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Good block by Big. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Brown. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Ten seconds to go in this round. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Blocks away that headshot. turn defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Blocks it away.
Cover your head. Lead him to the punch.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good block there by Bad Intentions.
Cover your head. Keep back to the body.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Keep moving. Come on.
Good looking two-punch combination there. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Use your feet.
Good job protecting himself. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Round's been stunned.
All right, punch it out.
End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Hook up the jab.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Brown. Carries that punch away. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Brown. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Bad Intentions. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Keep moving.
entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Well-targeted counter punch by Bad Intentions. Seconds to go in the fight. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by Big. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. A nice block by Bad Intentions. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good block by Bad Intentions. Excellent counter punch by Bad Intentions. Brown showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Which way will it go? Let's find out by sending it up to the ring announcer. Bad Intentions is your winner by a split decision, Teddy.
I'm not so sure that I was watching the same fight as the judges, but hey, they're the ones who get the final say.
So a 2-to-1 split among the judges here ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Get that type of media coverage Obama get. Spit that Kurt Vonnegut kid. That blow your brain, Kurt Cobain, that Nirvana. Who gon' bring the game back? Who gon' spit that rainbow on the train tracks? That gold rope, that 5-finger ring rap. Running with my same pack. You can find the Christ where the lepers and the lames at. Life is like a dice game. One road can land you in jail or cutting cake, blowing kisses in the rice rain. Nice whip, nice chain, a closet of skulls. The stench is like slave blood in Providence Hall. Yeah, they built my city on top of a grave. You watch the parade back in the early 90s. Where they at, where they at? Get the gap was a popular phrase. Bally animals and rugbies was a popular craze. This the vivid memoirs of an obnoxious slave. I paved ways like Nat and Harriet. I'll blast on Judas Iscariot and peel off in the chariot. I'm sitting pretty, spitting flames, gripping brains. Ain't a thing changed.
How did you do it?
My young lad, do you ask a dolphin how it swims?
No.
Or an eagle how it flies?
No.
That's right, you don't. Because that's what they were made to do. You are about to bear witness, my friends, to one of the greatest technological advances in modern history. Behold, a confectionery
They say
behemoth.
Candyman, and spit me a dream. Blow a chunk of the levy out and spit me a stream. Knock a man house down and build a casino. A $2,000 government check from Fiend. I swam down creek and came up clean with a new lease on life like Andy Dufresne. It's the most poetical, Nat King unforgettable. Clarence 13 XLR's Rhapsody from Bellevue. I'm splitting atoms, spitting flames, bringing change. Things will never be the same. I got the rap game singing that last like Etta James. Lames get they plane shot down like John McCain. It's a dream, it's a dream. The flow's elegant like Miss Coretta Scott King. A lot of kings sing death and turn queen. Crack they 24-inch rims in the ravine. Respect the architect, never test the Elohim. Good night, this is JLX live from New Orleans. New Orleans.
My journey has brought me to an understanding of the divine forces with which we have all been bestowed. It was in this search that I came upon a revelation, which has called me to guide millions of people towards their righteous destiny.
There'd be days like this. She never said how bad the nights could get. I entered the corner the same way I exit. I can't quit now, got too much invested. Obstacles in place in my face. Don't get greedy, maintain steady pace. Trying to spray my third eye with mace. I gotta keep my people close just in case. If you're gonna hold me down, cause I'm coming for the crown, I'm gonna stand my ground and be the best pound for pound.